Hey there guys, Dave Molnar with SearchInteractiveStudios.com here, and I'm making a video this Saturday morning for everybody who bought VideoMaker FX, the nifty new video production software that came out in the last few weeks from JVZoo. This is a fantastic piece of software. I've already made about 15 videos with it in the last 2 days. I'm just going wild with it right now. As you can see, I've got my VideoMaker FX up right now. Now, one of the things that I found a bit inadequate with the first version of the software, and hopefully the makers of the software will see this video and take what I have here and integrate it if possible. One of the inadequacies is the audio that comes along with it. If you go into your audio settings and click the little box up here, I'm sure everybody else noticed there's only about 20 tracks here, and they all kind of sound the same. I'm not complaining too loud here though, because they're perfectly fine for what we're doing, but quite frankly, I'm running out of tracks already, and I don't like to use the same music over and over on all my videos because it's kind of tedious. So anyway, I want to show you guys how to find unlimited, well, not unlimited, but a couple hundred royalty-free music tracks that you can use on your videos with impunity. These come straight from YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize this, and I've gone ahead and I already pulled up my YouTube channel here. Now what you want to do, you're going to download these directly from YouTube, but it's a little bit hard to find, so I'm going to take you through the steps on how to find these tracks. So up here at the top, in the top right, there's the upload button. Next to it there's a little settings icon, so click that down arrow and click YouTube settings. Now we're not going to use this menu over here. Instead we're going to go down here to where it says view additional features. Now this brings you to all your features and all the, you can look through this later if you want. It's pretty interesting stuff. But over here on the left, click on Creation Tools, and it automatically brings up the audio library. Now, I didn't even know this was here. A few months ago, I put out a video on how to use the video editor in YouTube, and a lot of people like that. I figured I'd make this video to show you how to find all these tracks. As you can see, there's a massive menu, and I've already downloaded a lot of them. I've downloaded about half of them. That halfway point right there is about 80. So there's about 160, maybe 175 tracks total here that you can download or just pick and choose. Now, I went a little crazy this morning. I downloaded a bunch of them. But basically, the way this interface works, it's pretty simple. Over here, you can sample the track. I'm not going to play too much of that, but as you can see, it'll go right there. And then if you want to download it, just hit download. And I'm using Chrome. Chrome's great because it'll show you all your downloads on the bottom tray here. So I'm going to download a few of these. And you see each one just kind of queues up on the bottom tray. Now with Chrome, I like the fact that you can just go down here and click on Show All Downloads, and it brings up a list. And you can see a couple of them are still downloading while we're waiting for that. Now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and Show in Folder. That'll bring up the list of everything you've downloaded. I'm going to go ahead and delete this particular item because that's just a JavaScript download. We don't want to muck up our file. So then what you want to do is you want to highlight the top item. I know this is pretty common sense stuff, but this is more for people just getting started. Find the end of your list, Shift, and then click on the bottom item. That's going to download all of those, or that's going to highlight all of those items you just downloaded. Then I'm going to Control-C to copy all those. Now, I already did this once just to make sure everything worked. I created a new folder in my music library, and I just Control-V, and it's going to show me a bunch of stuff. It's going to throw up these warnings because I already downloaded a lot of these. But it downloaded those 4 tracks I just went ahead and downloaded from YouTube. And now I have a folder of, it's about 85 tracks of music, all of varying lengths, different genres, different styles of music that I can use behind all my videos. Now I know what a couple of people are going to say, but But isn't that violating terms of service or anything like that? You know, there's a terms of service thing on this page. Terms and conditions right here. Boom. You bring that up. I'm just going to read this to you guys because it's really short, and there's nothing in this language or in the YouTube terms of service that indicates that we would be in the wrong for using these tracks in our videos. So here we go. Additional terms and conditions. Your use of this music library, including the music files in this library, is subject to the YouTube terms of service. Music from this library is intended solely for use by you in videos and other content that you create. You may use music files from this library in videos that you monetize on YouTube. By downloading music from this library, you agree that you will not make available, distribute, or perform the music files from this library separately from videos and other content into which you have incorporated these music files, but not for standalone distribution. You also may not use music files from this library in an illegal manner or in connection with any illegal content. So that's it, guys. That's the only stipulations on here. So if you're going to use these to back up your videos, which is exactly why I'm making this video, then you're good to go. You now have a couple hundred free music tracks straight from YouTube. I hope you guys take this and run with it. I know I'm very pleased so far with Video Maker Pro. The first version, I think, is fantastic. I can only imagine they're going to get rid of the rendering problems and a couple of the other buggy things going on in the next update, which should be this week from the emails I've gotten. If this does get into the hands of the creators of Video Maker FX, it would be really cool if you could just integrate all these tracks directly into the music library on the software. But I don't know all that entails. That's just an idea I'm having right now. Anyway, run with it, guys. Have a great time. Talk to you soon. SearchInteractiveStudios.com. Later.